having a conversation the other day with my buddy Chris Llewellyn, and we were talking about all defensive teams, who's made them, who hasn't, that kind of thing. And he brings up that Karl Malone had made four of the teams, and one of them was really spread apart, and that provoked a memory. I want to say it was about March of 2008. And the Portland Trailblazers were in Salt Lake City here to play the Utah Jazz, and it was like an early tip. And Randolph Fairbairn and I were sitting in an empty Delta Center, like a pregame show, having a conversation about Rasheed Wallace versus Karl Malone. Keep in mind, this is absolute apex Rasheed Wallace. And in this moment, I thought he was a tiny bit better than legend Karl Malone. And I kept saying something like, 34,000 points has nothing to do with today. And I'm talking and I'm listening to Randolph, and then I see Jazz general manager Kevin O'Connor frantically walking down these stairs, and he's looking over at us. And I take my earpiece off and I see he says, defense, defense, defense. He was saying, my guy, Karl Malone, is a great defender. You didn't bring it up, Jay, and Karl is still better. Well, anyway, later that day, Rasheed Wallace, in typical fashion, gets kicked out of the game, and Karl Malone smokes him. And I just remember driving in my car with my head ducked low in shame. And think about it. In that era, when you talked on the radio, it kind of went away like dust in the wind. Oh, that would have been a rough day for me on social media.